Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading for November 14th to the 21st. This is for Capricorn Sun and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. I also use astrology and my guides to help bring a lot more clarity, to get more specific with your reading. As we know, astrology and tarot have gone hand in hand for centuries. So it really does fill in the blanks. Listen, Capricorn, this week, November 14th to the 21st, we're finally past those two really significant eclipses, but they last quite some time. Now, this week, we're really entering Sagittarius season. I like the days this week. If you're new to my channel, I leave the key astrological dates in the description box if you want to follow along. Venus is going into Sagittarius. Mercury's going into Sagittarius. Capricorn, what does that mean for you? That is all in your 12th house. So, especially after these eclipses, you're going to be going a little deep, right? That rules your 12th house. So we're about to go into Sagittarius season. It is your 12th house. Your subconscious. It's really just going deep. Discovering, secrets, hidden enemies, all of that, going back to the past. But let's go ahead and see what's going on for you, Capricorn, for the week of November 14th to the 21st. And I think I actually said the wrong days earlier. I don't even know. It's Friday, so let's do it. Let's get to it, Capricorn. I'm so excited. Now, as I said earlier, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. It's what my clients prefer. If you want to book a private reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, Capricorn, I just have to say that I love you so much. I love all my Capricorns. I say it every week, all my Capricorns. Oh, gosh. Y'all are amazing. I don't know if y'all know, if you're not a subscriber, I do celebrity readings every week, and I look at their birth charts, and they're so... Listen, y'all are leaders. Y'all are leaders. You really prioritize work above everything else. And, I think in the last week's reading, I named off some, famous Capricorns, but, there were a couple more that came up. If you're a fan of Stranger Things, Finn Wolfhard is a Capricorn. Gail King is a Capricorn. I mean, they're just so... Seth Meyers. Y'all, come on, Capricorns. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are amazing. So, let's get started. See what's going on for you. Listen, Capricorn. Let's accept some of the things that have happened, okay? Now, there could have been some things that have happened due to these eclipses that you may have not found favorable, or they could have just shifted things in a little bit, and you're like, whoa, what? But hey, you did get the King of Wands, all right? So you got the King of Wands in your past. This king is, out of all the kings, let's be honest, he's the one that's the most fun, right? He's the one that's full of life. Look at him. He's the King of Wands, all right? Wands are passions, right? Ideas, but even I call him the Steve Jobs of tarot because, hey, he is the entrepreneur, right? He was so inspiring. So many people admired him, looked up to him, and he didn't have to work for anyone else, right? And so, a lot of Capricorns, hey, there were some great things that have happened actually for y'all, okay? We're talking new job. We're talking, you probably have an idea for this new project you want to launch. There's a lot of things that could fall, you could have gotten things that you were passionate about, things that you were wanting to manifest. So that's really great. If you haven't seen it manifest yet, this is going to be that week, okay? I want you to hold on to that. I want you to hold on to that passion because, come on, King of Wands, very transformative energy, okay? This is coming up in your past. So a lot of y'all, y'all are sitting in that throne, okay? But a lot of y'all are feeling good, despite any sort of changes or shifts that may have happened. But y'all are in a really good place this week, okay? Really good place this week. You got the 9 of Pentacles in the heart of your spread, all right? Let's not beat around the bush. This is an amazing card. And speaking of all those famous Capricorns I just mentioned, I call her the movie star of tarot. Look at her. She's so glamorous. And she's got so much abundance, so much independence, financial independence, security. Listen, wealth, okay? Look at her gown. It's completely covered by the symbol of Venus. Venus is everything that we desire, right? Venus represents love, okay? Money, everything that we desire. And you worked hard to get to this point. This is in the heart of your spread. This is the theme of your week. You can start you can, relax your shoulders a bit, okay? Relax your shoulders a bit, all right? It will be a great week for you. Now, one thing I'm going to point out for you, Capricorn, because this is so relevant to you. This is so relevant to you. You see in the corner here, that little dot, that's actually a snail, okay? And so what does that mean? It means that all this abundance this week, okay? All this incredible abundance that's coming through, you earned it, all right? You earned it. It didn't come by divine intervention. It wasn't luck. It was nothing of that. This was you working hard to get to this point. I love that, okay? This is really great, and it's really going to help it, and I think this really expands your mind too. You do see the falcon in her hand. That really is Horus here. I mean, this really is just so, there's a lot of spirituality attached to this, but listen, let's get to the tower, because I'm sure you're looking at that. Okay, it did come up in your challenge area. So here's the thing. This is why I say there may have been something that may have happened to you Capricorns recently that came unexpectedly. It could have been unexpected news. It could have been something that happened, where if we think about right now, what being in Scorpio season, that's your 11th house, okay? That is your 11th house. So it could have had something to do with friends, your network, your organizations you belong to, neighborhood, and even like some of your dreams, okay? Things that you've wanted, passion. So maybe it could have been like a job that you've been pursuing. You got to the 6th interview and then you didn't get the job, all right? But listen, this really is an unexpected, challenging moment. It came in your challenge area. So the message that's coming through is some of y'all have felt this, okay? Some of y'all have felt this. Now it's time to accept it, okay? And when I say it's time to accept it, go at your own pace, go at your own comfort level, all right? I don't want the past to dictate your present, okay? I want you to look forward, okay? I want you to feel empowered, not powerless. So whatever did happen, if that resonates with you, Capricorn, if there was something that happened, also remember that last eclipse in Taurus, that was in your 5th house, okay? 5th house of love, all right? Pleasure, creativity, family, children. If there was something that did happen, let's make peace with it. Let's really get to a point where we can move forward from that. All right, because know that the tower moment, it happens for you. It doesn't happen to you. Okay. Now you did get the 9 of Cups in your crown. Love it. Okay. Genie in a bottle energy here. I'm not going to lie. Look how happy he is. All right. And this is just, it's coming up in your crown. It seems like you are looking for a little bit more like spiritual enlightenment. You're looking for a little bit emotional fulfillment. I wouldn't even say a little bit, a lot, okay? You want a lot of it. And this really is, the wish comes true card, right? And so it's coming in your crown. So there is something that you definitely do want, all right? Now, remember, you did get the 9 of Pentacles in the heart of your spread. So it will be a good week. It will be a great week. And, keep your eyes on the prize. Don't let go because, dude, you got the Page of Pentacles, right? Come on, this came in the root of your spread. Now the Page, they're so underrated and they're so powerful. Just because they're the newbies in the royal court, they're still in the royal court, right? And so the Page, because they're new, they bring in new beginnings, okay? Now Capricorn, you're an earth sign, all right? This is so earthy. Page represents earth. Pentacles, earth, okay? Very, very earthbound, all right? And so I love that this came up in the root of your spread because it shows that there is something that you want to start. There's something new that you want to go toward. There's something new that you want to bring into your life, all right? And this could have been a sudden realization. It could have been something that you've been thinking about for a while, but a big energy is with that tower moment. It brought, you looked at things differently, okay? And there could have been some new inspiration that came from that. Now, listen, Page of Pentacles, this is something new coming in, okay? And it's something you can monetize from because the Pentacles, even though they're earthbound, tangible realities are physical realities. Money, all right? Wealth, all right? And I'm saying wealth in all areas of your life, but there's really, there's a lot of work energy here if in your main spread. So it is possibly new job that you're looking for, promotion that you're looking for, side hustle you want to launch, new project that you want to do. There's something there. There's something there. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. You got the Queen of Swords, okay? So the Queen of Swords, listen, came in your future area. I love that the Queen of Swords did come through. It is the only sword here, and you can see that there is a lot of balance here, okay? You did get wands, you got cups, you got pentacles, and now you got a sword. Queen of Swords in your future. Queen of Swords leads with her head, okay? Leads with her head. You're good with that. You are leaders. Remember, I said that from the beginning. Capricorns are leaders. Now, you can see her head above the clouds. This is just... Ooh, very like, you know, it kind of like the Justice card a little bit, but this is someone who leaves emotions at the door, like the Justice card, right? Because it's all about logic, fairness, practicality. But hey, this is in your future area. So you are going to be sitting in that throne. You are going to be moving forward. You're going to have so much logic. There's going to be so much clarity, especially, oh my God. So how funny is this? I pulled a clarifier. Look what you got. You got the Justice card. Okay. Oh my goodness. I can't even believe this. You got Queen of Swords and Justice. Capricorn, you're fine. You're fine. You're going to be great. You're going to be great. What I would like for you to do at this point, especially with you getting the Queen of Swords and the Justice card, okay? Justice, remember all of the fairness, justice being served, okay? But at the end of the day, balance, all right? Use that sword now. Use both of these swords. You have a lot of power in your future, okay? Use these swords to cut anything you don't need from your life at this point, okay? That tower moment in your challenge area, sure, that's going to reveal a lot, all right? And as I said, you are moving into Sagittarius season, your 12th house of the subconscious. Swords are the mental suit. You are going to be thinking a lot, okay? You're going to be thinking a lot. Very clear to get what you want, okay? This is, I love this for you. I love this for you. I love that that actually happened. That is crazy. This will bring the balance in your life. This is in your hands now. They're both carrying this sword very powerfully, okay? Think about a sword, all right? With great power comes great responsibility. You've got this. You've got this, Capricorn. Listen, let's get to your stuff. If you like this reading so far, it'd be great if you like and subscribe. And leave some comments. I love comments. I love your comments. Actually, I respond to everybody's comments. And if you're not a commenter, and Capricorns normally aren't, leave an emoji. Those make me smile, okay? I don't even care what it is. You can leave me a bird or a train. It doesn't matter. I just love emojis. And if you're a subscriber, I really appreciate it. You are amazing, and thank you so much for being here with me every week. Now, looking at your stuff, I love how synchronicity works, and I love how this turned out for you, okay? This is really amazing. Now, you also got the Queen of Cups. I love this, okay? Not only did you get the Queen of Swords, you got the Queen of Cups, and they're polar opposites, right? She leads with her heart, all right? She leads with her heart. I love that you got both of them, okay? Because remember what I said earlier about that balance in your life, using that sword to cut everything that you don't need moving forward, okay? That's going to bring that balance, all right? That's going to bring all the push you toward the things that you're looking for at this point, things that are going to fulfill you. Remember that I said that because you got Temperance as well. This card is all about balance. This came in your external factors area. There is something that's coming through that is going to help that. So as you can see, balance is a really, really strong theme for this week, okay? The Temperance card, listen, formerly the Alchemist, right? You can see her pouring from one cup to another, right? Listen, and why is she called the Alchemist? Because temperance means moderation, and it comes from the Latin word temperare, right? To mix, okay? So when you think about alchemists, you want to mix things perfectly. All right. So it is a good time to think about, what do you need more of in your life? What do you need less of in your life? That is going to help you out. Remember, I said use those swords to get rid of all those things that you don't need in your life at this point, and you will be golden. All right. Temperance is an amazing card. And I love that you got Temperance with Justice with the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Cups does help bring that balance too. This is all that emotion. Okay. That's what you really want at this point. Be a little bit more intuitive, right? You really want to be able to trust your instincts, trust your gut moving forward. That's really great. But you also want to, there's like a maternal side of you that really wants to come out, okay? And it's going to. And you can let it. And this is, you're fine. You're fine. It's just all about moving forward, okay? And finding that balance moving forward. You did get the 10 of Wands, all right? And so I want you to know that all the hard work that you've gone through, and y'all are hardworking, okay? You, like I said, you prioritize work, all right, in your life. You can see that, hey, 10 is the end of the suit, completion. You can see that he's burnt out from carrying these wands. These wands are heavy, okay, to the point where you're like, do you need help? Like Capricorns, y'all are so self-sufficient. You are leaders. You're like, I got this. I can do this. Listen, all that hard work, if you feel like you've been going through a lot of burden, a lot of stress, especially in career, in work, but anything that you're passionate about, if you've been working over hours or just really exhausting yourself, just know that you're coming to the end. Just keep your eyes on the prize, right? Remember what I said, or just really, you are going to be in your head, but use that to your advantage moving forward, okay? Making all the right decisions, making the right calls, but really, really getting rid of those things that are holding you back now. You did get the 7 of Pentacles, all right? And your final outcome, I love that. Now, here's the thing. This week, you may come to a point where you do, because you're going to be thinking a lot, all right? You're going to be thinking a lot. Things that really, we're talking long, big picture items now, all right? Your hopes, your dreams, now, and work. There is going to be a point this week where you may really, really have a moment and think, am I on the right path? Is this what I want? Should I be doing something else? It's clear that there is something new that you want to do. And when I say new, I don't mean completely abandon what you're doing right now. That's not what I'm saying. This is just saying, take that pause to think, is this fulfilling me? Is this making me happy? Do I feel like this is my calling? For a lot of Capricorns, yes, it will be. All right? You just need that moment to just, realign and everything, like mind, body, spirit, and just have that moment. Take a deep breath, because you've been working so hard, okay? And so take that time to think about that, okay? Don't take for granted everything that you've done in the past. You clearly have worked so hard, all right? But now take a little time to think about moving forward. Is this what I want? Am I in the right place? No. I need a freaking promotion. No. I need a new job title. No. I need to own my own company. You're gonna have these big questions coming up, and then boom, you got the 8 of Wands. I love that. Okay? I love that for you. I don't even know. I mean, this is amazing. Okay? 8 of Wands, the only card where there is no person, no figure, no symbol. It's just 8 wands zipping through the air. There's a lot of enthusiasm with this, okay? A lot of excitement, but this just means things are going to start moving fast for you. This is in your final outcome, all right? I love this. I love your reading, Capricorn. I love your reading for this week, okay? Just remember, heart of your spread, the 9 of Pentacles, all right? Just remember that. And if there are some things you want to begin and start these new adventures and new journeys, or maybe even climb the ladder, right? Hierarchy in your position, in your company, go for it, all right? Go for it, okay? Nothing is stopping you. Just get rid of those things that are holding you back. Capricorn, I love you so much. You know I do. I will see you next week, and thanks so much for tuning in. Okay, bye-bye.